What is this, Amarachi? Why is your whole bed wet? The mattress is completely soaked and water is running onto the rug. What exactly happened here?
I don't know, Toby. I woke up only when you shouted. I didn't pour anything on this bed, and I'm just as confused as you are. Please stop looking at me like that.
That explanation makes no sense. The mattress, sheets, and rug are completely soaked. We were both sleeping here a few minutes ago. I need the truth, not another claim that you know nothing. So this is the secret behind Madame Soft Life. Online, it is champagne, expensive wigs, and perfect pictures. But when the camera goes off, you wet the bed? Amarachi, this is unbelievable.
Stop saying that, Toby. I am telling you this is not what you think. I have never done anything like this before. At least listen before you start insulting me.
Then what should I call it? The bed is soaked, and you are sitting in the middle of it. Give me one sensible explanation. Otherwise, do not blame me for believing my eyes.
Toby, please smell the water before you judge me. It is freezing cold, and it does not smell like urine. It smells exactly like the sea. Something is seriously wrong here. The window is locked, the air conditioner has stopped, and there was no rain tonight. Yet we can both hear waves inside this room. Tell me how any of that is normal.
Do not bring that wet hand near me. I am not smelling anything from this bed. If this is some kind of joke, it has gone too far. Put your hand down. I do not know what kind of problem followed you into this room. I am not staying here to discover it. Whatever this is, you need to handle it yourself.
Toby, please do not leave me here alone. You heard the waves too, so you know I am not pretending. Stay until morning and we can find out what happened together.
No, Amarachi. I came here for a peaceful night, not whatever this has become. Do not call me until you understand what is happening. I am leaving now.
You know why the water has come. You spent what was never yours and built a new life with stolen gold. Before this debt is finished, you will remember every lie. Who are you? What gold are you talking about? Show yourself and tell me what you want. If this is about the necklace, I do not have it anymore. You know what you took, and you know what the gold purchased. Selling the necklace did not end its ownership. Bring back what belongs to the water before the final dawn. Look at Bola again. Last year she was borrowing transport money from me. Now she posts Dubai every month and carries bags worth millions. How did everybody move forward except me? Did Bola tell you who paid for those trips? Did she show you the debt behind that handbag? You are using a social media picture to insult your own honest life. It does not matter who paid. At least she traveled, and people respect what they can see. Nobody celebrates a woman for cleaning hotel rooms. I am tired of looking unsuccessful. Guests walk past me as if these rooms clean themselves. I spend all day serving people who barely see my face. Then I go online and watch girls my age living like queens. People post the champagne Amara. They never post the bill. You are comparing your full life with somebody else's performance. Be careful, because envy can make a bad door look like an escape.
Welcome to Marigold House, Madam Ibiwari Tamuno. Your room is prepared, and Amarachi will take your travel case upstairs. Please contact reception immediately if you require anything during your stay.
Thank you, Mr. Balogun. The journey was longer than expected, so I would like a quiet evening. Amarachi, you may take the small case. Please handle it carefully. Yes, Ma. I will take it directly to room 304 and make sure everything is ready. If you need fresh towels or anything else, please let me know. You like the necklace, do you not? I noticed you staring from the moment I entered the lobby. You may speak freely, my dear. Tell me what caught your attention. It is beautiful, Ma. I have honestly never seen a necklace like it before. The pendant looks like two waves meeting. I am sorry for staring, I meant no disrespect. Yes, it is beautiful. But beauty is often the least important thing about what we carry. Some valuable objects come with histories and obligations. Wise people do not disturb either carelessly. This money is for helping me with the case. Take it, my dear. You have earned a tip. But before you spend it, tell me what you intend to do with it. For me, Ma? Thank you very much, and God bless you for being so generous. I will save the money and use it carefully. I do not waste opportunities like this. Saving it would be sensible. Still, a person's first thought often speaks before her mouth does. Money does not create desire, Amarachi. It merely reveals the desire that was already waiting. Madam, did reception send this bowl to your room? It was not here when I inspected the room this morning. There are 3 cowrie shells inside. Should I remove it for you? Reception did not send it, and you must not remove it. Leave the bowl exactly where you found it. The shells are not hotel decorations. They were placed there for a reason. All right, ma. I will leave the bowl and the shells untouched. I only asked because housekeeping normally clears unfamiliar items. I will finish with your case and leave you to rest. Before you leave, remember something important, my dear. Gold remembers every hand that touches it, even when its owner is far away. What belongs to another person never forgets the road home. I understand, ma, but you do not need to worry about me. I would never touch your necklace without permission. I am only carrying your bag and doing my job. Good. Then there should never be a reason for this warning to trouble you. Do your work honestly and leave every burden with its rightful owner. That is how people keep their peace. Thank you for the service during my stay. Please share the envelope with the housekeeping team. Honest work deserves to be acknowledged. I hope each of you uses your portion wisely. Some wealthy people still have sense and kindness. If this envelope were mine alone, I would frame it before spending anything. At least the frame would prove generosity visited this hotel once. Frame which money? You would use every naira to buy rice, meat, and foodstuff before lunchtime. Your stomach would not allow that envelope to survive long enough to reach a frame. Madam Ibiwari left her necklace beneath the duvet. I should put it inside the lost property envelope now. But a woman that wealthy may own 10 more. Would she even notice one missing? Amara, why did you jump like that? You look as if something frightened you in here. Mr. Balogun asked me to help you finish. Did the guest leave anything behind? The air conditioner came on suddenly and startled me. I checked the bed, wardrobe, and bathroom before you entered. The guest took everything with her. There is nothing to place in lost property. All right, but let us check everything once more before closing the room. Lost property must be sealed immediately, no matter how valuable it appears. One hidden item can put every housekeeper under suspicion.
Madam Ibiwari returned and reported a missing gold necklace. She says it was left beneath the duvet in room 304. You entered that room first, Amarachi. Tell me exactly what you found.
I cleaned the room, sir, but I never saw any necklace. I stripped the bed, checked the wardrobe, and cleared the towels. There was nothing beneath the duvet. You can review every camera. Amara, if you found something, bring it out now. Nobody is accusing you yet, and this can still be corrected. Please do not let fear turn one mistake into something much worse. Mr. Balogun can keep calling, but I cannot answer him now. If I go back, they will search my bag and find everything. By tomorrow, the necklace will be gone.
Young woman, who gave you this necklace? Do not answer quickly. Look at me and tell the truth. This is not ordinary market gold. I need to know whose hands carried it before yours.
It belongs to my family. My grandmother gave it to me before she died, and I have decided to sell it. There is no problem with the necklace. I only need a fair price.
That is not what I asked you. I asked who placed this gold in your hands. Family stories do not change ownership. Think carefully before you ask me to turn it into money. This symbol beneath the pendant is an owner's mark. Did that person give you permission to sell the necklace? Do not hide behind your grandmother again. Answer the question I asked.
I already told you the necklace belongs to me. Nobody is searching for it, and nobody will challenge the sale. Are you buying it or not? I do not have time for riddles.
Say it one more time, clearly and without anger. Say that you are the rightful owner and that you accept whatever follows this exchange. Some agreements become binding the moment they are spoken. 18,400,000 naira. That is not merely my offer. It is the price attached to your decision. Write your account details carefully. Once I pay, there will be no return.
The transfer has entered my account. 18,400,000 just as you promised. Thank you, Baba. I did not expect the necklace to be worth anything close to this.
Do not thank me, young woman. I am only collecting what you willingly agreed to exchange. The money is real, and so is the price. Remember that when it begins speaking for you.
1 week ago, I was cleaning rooms for people who never noticed me. Now this apartment is mine for a full year. New phone, new clothes, new life. Nobody will overlook me again. Amara, you resigned without collecting your salary, changed your number and disappeared. Now I am seeing an expensive apartment online. What business started so suddenly? Please tell me the truth. I started an importation business with an investor. We bring skincare products into Lagos, and the opportunity moved very quickly. I was tired of cleaning toilets, so I chose a better future. Mr. Balogun says Madam Ibiwari returned twice for her necklace. I do not know. People keep asking how I changed my life so quickly. I stopped accepting small dreams and started moving like the woman I wanted to become. Watch this space, the business is only beginning.
I am Toby Adeniran. I work in entertainment promotions, so I notice people who understand presentation. Your page has been everywhere lately. You clearly know how to make an entrance.
I am Amarachi. I run a beauty importation company, mainly skincare and lifestyle products. The business grew faster than I expected. I am still learning how to handle all the attention.
Attention suits you. A woman building something serious should be seen in the right places and with the right people. I would like to see you again. Let us have dinner next weekend.
There must be a broken pipe inside the wall. That is the only explanation that makes sense. I will replace the mattress and call a plumber. Once this room is dry, everything will stop.
Madam, I have checked the wall, bathroom lines, and every visible connection. There is no burst pipe anywhere in this room. The outlets are dry, and the meter shows no hidden leak.
That cannot be right. The mattress and rug were completely soaked before dawn. Could water be entering from another apartment or a pipe behind the wall? Please check again.
I already checked twice, madam. If that much water came through a pipe, the wall would be damp and the meter would record it. Whatever soaked this room did not come from your plumbing.
I locked the bedroom and slept on the couch, yet the water still found me. This shell was not in my hand before I slept. I need to bottle this water and see a doctor.
Let me understand you properly. You fall asleep, and water appears around your body without any visible source. You do not know where it comes from. Has anyone else witnessed this happening?
The first time, my boyfriend woke me on a soaked bed. The second time, I slept alone on the couch and woke inside another puddle. Both times happened at exactly 3:07.
We will test the liquid and examine your blood, kidneys, and bladder. I cannot assume it came from your body simply because you woke inside it. We need evidence before reaching any conclusion. Your blood, kidneys, and bladder are normal. The sample contains no urine compounds at all. Its salt level is much higher than drinking water. Chemically, it is much closer to seawater.
Then where is it coming from, doctor? I wake up drenched whenever I fall asleep. Are you saying someone enters my locked apartment and pours seawater around me without appearing?
There is no medical evidence that the water comes from you. Set up cameras and ask someone you trust to stay nearby. If you lose consciousness or experience an episode, we need a record.
The first camera is facing the dining table, and the second is watching the couch. Every door and window is locked. If anything happens tonight, I will finally see where the water comes from. I need to stay awake until morning. Coffee worked yesterday, and it can work again tonight. I will not close my eyes for even 1 minute. The water cannot come if I do not sleep. The first shell warned you, and the second confirmed the death. Now the third has arrived. Before the third dawn, bring what belongs to me. Come willingly, or the water will collect. What third dawn? Who keeps speaking inside my house? I do not have your necklace anymore. Tell me where to go and what you expect me to return. You already know what was taken and where the choice began. The necklace may be gone, but its price surrounds you. Return to the truth before the third dawn ends. The picture disappeared for 1 minute, but the sound kept recording. When it returned, everything was already wet. I cannot face another night alone. Neka is the only person I can call.
Amara, this apartment smells like bar beach, and the furniture is covered in salt. You look as if you have not slept in days. Sit down and tell me everything from the beginning. You will think I have lost my mind. Water appears whenever I sleep, and shells keep showing up beside me. A doctor tested it and said it is seawater, but nobody knows the source. I am already standing inside a house that smells like the ocean. Show me the report and the recording before you decide what I will believe. But do not hide any part from me.
You have seen the third shell, so the warning is complete. Before the third dawn, bring what belongs to me. Do not bring another lie. The water already knows the truth. The voice says you spent something that was not yours. It is not asking for random money, it is asking for property. What did you take, Amara? Tell me now. I did not take anything from this apartment or from Toby. I do not know what that voice means. Maybe someone is using the cameras to frighten me. That is all. The voice said you spent what was not yours. Mr. Balogun said Madam Ibiwari's necklace vanished the day you cleaned room 304. Was it the necklace, Amara? Did you find it? Why are you bringing the hotel into this? I already told Mr. Balogun that I saw nothing in that room. You came here to help me, not to repeat accusations that were never proved. I came because you begged me to help. And help requires the truth. You disappeared after the necklace vanished, then suddenly became rich. Stop protecting the lie and tell me what happened.
Yes, I found the necklace beneath the duvet. I hid it in my trolley and sold it the next morning. A buyer in Balogun Market paid me 18,400,000 naira.
So this apartment, the wigs and every shopping bag came from Madam Ibiwari's necklace. There was no investor and no skincare business. You built all of this while everyone at work was questioned. I know what I did was wrong, and I cannot undo the sale. But the water is coming again before the third dawn. Please help me, Neka. I do not know where else to go.
We are going back to Marigold House right now. You will tell Mr. Balogun exactly what you did and show him the evidence. Help must begin at the place where your lie started.
Mr. Balogun will call the police the moment I confess. The hotel may prosecute me, and I could lose everything. Can we not find Madam Ibiwari first and return the money quietly? You already chose secrecy once, and it created this disaster. I cannot promise that the police will not become involved. I can only promise to stand beside you while you finally tell the truth. Mr. Balogun, I came because I lied to everyone. I found the necklace in room 304, hid it inside my trolley and sold it the following morning. I am ready to confess everything.
You stood in this office and lied directly to my face. Your actions placed every cleaner under suspicion. We searched lockers and questioned innocent workers because you wanted to protect what you stole.
She came voluntarily, sir, and brought the bank record, medical reports, and camera evidence. I am not excusing what she did. I only asked her to stop hiding and face whatever follows.
Madam Ibiwari returned on the evening you disappeared. She did not shout or threaten anyone. She left this envelope with your name and said you would return when you could no longer sleep.
She knew I would come back. Why did nobody tell me she left a message? I might have returned sooner if I understood what was happening. Why did you keep this from me?
Mr. Balogun called you repeatedly, and I also tried to reach you. You changed your number and blocked every road back to the hotel. Nobody kept the message from you, Amara. You disappeared.
Bring what belongs to me to room 304 before the third dawn. Come with the complete truth, not another excuse. If I fail, the water will finish collecting what the stolen gold began.
Why would she give Amarachi only 3 dawns? She already came back for the necklace, so she knew it was missing. Did she explain what the water is supposed to collect?
She explained nothing to me. Before leaving, she only asked whether Amarachi had chosen gold or peace. Then she told me to keep the envelope sealed until Amarachi returned willingly. Her identification passed our normal check when she arrived. After she returned, I examined it again. The address belongs to an abandoned waterfront house, and the telephone number has never connected.
Then I need access to room 304 tonight. The recording and this letter both direct me there before the third dawn. If she returns, perhaps I can explain that the necklace is gone.
Explaining will mean little if we make no attempt to recover the necklace. Take us to the man who bought it, Amara. We still have hours before dawn. Let us follow the only trail left. This is the exact doorway, Neka. I stood here while Babasaka tested the necklace and transferred the money. The sign is still above us. This shop cannot suddenly be abandoned.
If the man you are describing is Babasaka, stop pulling that lock. Nobody has traded inside his shop for years. Babasaka cannot be the man you met last month. He drowned 3 years ago, and his children locked this shop after his burial. Nobody has traded from here since then.
That is impossible, Ma. I spoke with him inside this shop and watched him weigh my necklace. He transferred millions into my account. A dead man could not have completed a bank transfer.
Please, do you have any photograph or market record showing Babasaka? We need to confirm that we are discussing the same person. This is Babasaka in the memorial photograph. I attended his burial with my own eyes. His children printed these calendars after his body was found near Lagos Harbour 3 years ago.
No, this is the same man. The beard, glasses, and face are exactly as I remember them. He stood behind that counter and warned me there would be no return. How could he be dead?
Lagos Harbour connects his death to the water, and the transfer came from Saka Maritime Services. This was not an ordinary buyer or an ordinary sale. We need to leave now.
The necklace is gone, but the money did not disappear by itself. Open your banking app and tell me exactly what remains. We cannot plan anything while you continue hiding figures.
Just over 4 million naira remains. I spent the rest on rent, clothes, wigs, phones, and everything inside the apartment. Even if I return this balance, I cannot replace the necklace.
Then the rest of the money is still around you in another form. The apartment, clothes, and wigs were bought with it. We need guidance before the third dawn. I know a pastor.
Pastor, I stole a necklace. Sold it to a man who died 3 years ago and spent the money. Now seawater appears whenever I sleep. Can you pray and break this curse?
I watched the camera recording myself, Pastor. The picture failed for 1 minute, then returned with the room soaked. A voice gave her 3 dawns. The clinic also confirmed the sample was seawater.
I will not begin by pretending prayer is a shortcut around what you did. Before we discuss the water, answer one honest question. Why did you steal the necklace, Amarachi? Did you steal because you needed food? Was somebody sick or facing an emergency? If the answer is no, stop dressing greed as desperation. Tell us what you truly wanted.
I was not hungry, and nobody needed medicine. I wanted people to envy me. I wanted the clothes, attention, and respect I thought money would force them to give me.
You insulted our work because you wanted strangers to admire you. Then you allowed every cleaner to become a suspect while you performed success online. Fear did not begin this, Amara. Envy did.
You came here asking for immediate relief, not genuine repentance. You want the water to stop while keeping the life the theft purchased. That is fear, Amarachi. It is not yet transformation.
I came here for prayer, Pastor, not another person to condemn me. I already admitted the theft and asked for help. Must I lose everything before anyone believes that I am sorry?
Prayer cannot become a hiding place from responsibility. God is not a shortcut that allows you to keep what wrongdoing purchased. If you are truly sorry, your next actions must tell the same story. Return every amount remaining in your account. Sell the clothes, wigs, and possessions bought with the money. Confess in writing to your employer and allow the hotel to decide the earthly consequences.
And after I return everything, you still expect me to enter room 304 alone? What if Madam Ibiwari appears and kills me? You are asking me to surrender everything without promising I will survive.
I cannot promise what another being will do. I can tell you that another prayer, another lie, and another sleepless night will not save you. Go with empty hands and the complete truth.
None of these things gives me peace anymore. The bags, wigs, and clothes only prove how quickly I spent another woman's money. If I want my life back, all of this must go.
That is my final offer for the wigs, handbags, and shoes. They are used now, even if you bought them recently. If you agree, I will transfer the money this morning.
I accept the offer. Take everything listed in the photographs, including the clothes and unopened bottles. Send the payment today, please. I need to place every recoverable naira into restitution. Once the transfers clear, send the full amount to the escrow account from the hotel. Then record your confession before fear changes your mind. Restitution must be complete, Amara, not convenient. My name is Amarachi Eze, and I have lied to everyone following me. There was never a successful importation business. The lifestyle I displayed online was funded by money that did not belong to me. Everything you admired, the apartment, wigs, clothes, and shopping, came from stolen money. I am returning what I can and accepting responsibility. I am not asking anyone to defend me or excuse what I did.
Is that confession some kind of publicity stunt? Are you saying the skincare company never existed and everything I saw was bought with stolen money? Amarachi, tell me the video is not real.
The video is real, and I lied to you. Nothing excuses what I did. But you never loved me. You loved the apartment, clothes, and connections you imagined. I am done lying about us.
Do not turn this around on me. Whether I like the lifestyle or not, you deceived me from the beginning. I deserve more than a public confession and one cold telephone call.
Selling this bracelet will not replace the necklace or change what I owe. It is small enough to help me rent another room. I have returned almost everything. Surely I can keep one thing.
The owners have received your written confession and the recovered money. I will unlock room 304, but Neneka and I must remain in this corridor. Whatever happens will not restore your employment.
I understand, sir. I am not asking for my job or forgiveness tonight. I only need the chance to face Madam Ibiwari and tell the complete truth. Please open the room. We will stay outside, Amara, and we will hear you if you call. But nobody can confess the hidden part for you. Enter with empty hands and do not carry another lie inside. Madam Ibiwari, I came back to room 304 as you instructed. I returned the money I could recover and confessed to the hotel. Please come before the third dawn and let me explain everything.
Madam Ibiwari, you appeared without opening the door. I have been waiting for you all night. Please tell me why the water keeps following me and how I can make it stop.
You finally returned to the room where the choice began. You brought a confession, recovered money, and fear. Now we will discover whether you also brought the complete truth. The necklace returned before sunrise because Saka is a collector. He completed the exchange you demanded and returned what belonged to me. Death does not end every service connected to the water.
Then the necklace is no longer missing, and your property has come home. What else are you collecting from me? I sold my possessions, returned millions, and confessed. Why is that still not enough?
The necklace was not the only thing you took. You stole trust from your friend, peace from your co-workers, and a life that was never yours. Every open road back to truth was refused.
Baba Saka returned your necklace, so the money he transferred must have been payment. It entered my account legally, and I spent it openly. How can you call everything purchased with it stolen?
The money was never payment. It measured what envy could persuade you to exchange. You bought a bed with stolen wealth and slept without guilt. That is why the water followed you. You emptied your account and sold many possessions, but did you return everything purchased with my gold? Answer carefully, Amarachi. The water does not measure what was expensive. It measures what you hid.
I returned everything I could recover. The apartment is gone, the account is empty, and the hotel has the sale proceeds. There is nothing valuable left in my possession. I came with empty hands.
You came with an empty account, but not with empty hands. Something purchased with my necklace is still inside that bag. Take it out now. Do not insult the water with another lie.
I returned millions and lost almost everything I bought. I need one small thing to begin again. This bracelet is not your necklace, and selling it would barely change the amount already recovered.
You call it only a bracelet because it belongs to you now. Mine was only a necklace when you wanted to take it. Place the bracelet inside the bowl willingly. This is your final chance.
If I put it inside, I will leave this room with absolutely nothing. I have no job, apartment, or money left. How am I supposed to rebuild my life without keeping one small thing?
Beginning again means releasing every piece of the lie, not preserving a souvenir from it. Put the bracelet inside without asking what you will receive. Then tell the truth about why you returned.
I confessed publicly, sold my possessions, and returned millions to the hotel. I have already paid for what I did.
Does my reason truly matter after I surrendered almost everything I owned?
Your reason is the truth you still avoid. You returned those things because fear cornered you, not because you respected what belonged to another person. Place the bracelet inside and ask for nothing.
You already have your necklace around your neck. Babasaka paid me, so this bracelet belongs to me now. You cannot take every last thing from my life and still call it justice.
I did not take your job, money, or peace. Every loss began with the choice you made in this room. Even now, the final choice remains inside your closed hand. I did not take your job, money, or peace. Every loss began with the choice you made in this room. Even now, the final choice remains inside your closed hand.
The water is back. It is already covering the bed and rising around my legs. Why is the room dry for everyone else? Neka, open the door before it reaches my face. Can neither of you see the water? The whole room is full, and it keeps rising. Do not step closer, you are standing inside it. She sent both of you to make me sleep.
Amara, listen carefully to my voice. The bed, floor, and rug are completely dry. There is no water anywhere in this room. Look at me and breathe slowly. I am not against you.
Nineka, do not touch her while she is this frightened. I am calling the clinic now. Amarachi, nobody here will force you to sleep. Stay on the bed and keep listening to us.
She was gripping a gold bracelet when we entered the hotel room. Her fist never opened on the way here. Where did it go and how did this shell enter her palm? She was gripping a gold bracelet when we entered the hotel room. Her fist never opened on the way here. Where did it go and how did this shell enter her palm? Please tell her I will return everything tomorrow. I only need one night to find the necklace. No, this bracelet is mine. She cannot take it. Stop the water from climbing the wall. Neka, you must return to room 304 immediately. Tell Madam Ibiwari I am bringing the necklace and ask her to stop the water. Please go now before it reaches this bed again. Amara, Madam Ibiwari already has the necklace. You saw it around her neck in room 304. There is nothing beneath this bed. You are safe here and I am staying with you.
No, she is hiding beneath the bed and waiting for me to sleep. I can hear the water moving under us. Get your feet off the floor, Neka. It is coming back.
The doctor allowed you home because our family promised to continue your treatment. This mattress is clean and completely dry. Please drink some tea and lie down. Your body needs proper sleep.
I cannot sleep on that mattress. The water waits until my eyes close, then it climbs over the bed. Let me remain against the wall. At least I can keep my feet above it.
Nobody will force you to lie down tonight. I will sit here and keep the light on. But you must continue your treatment, Amara. We will not abandon you to this fear.
Auntie will stop me if she wakes. I have to leave before the water finds this house too. The street has no mattress, and I can keep moving whenever the waves come.
Amara, I have searched hospitals, markets, and bus stops for 2 weeks. Your aunt and I have been terrified. Please come home tonight. Nobody will force you to sleep.
Keep your voice down, Neka. Do not wake the water beneath this road. It follows me whenever I sleep, and it has been waiting all night. Keep your feet above the ground.
There is no water on this road, Amara. Look at me and take my hand when you are ready. Come home with me. We will not abandon you or leave you here.
Take the gold back. I do not want any of it anymore. Take the apartment, clothes, and bracelets too. Please leave me my mind. I cannot keep running from water nobody else can see.